Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Hale. Just wanted to welcome you to your course. So, welcome to the Science of Forensics. So, I'm really excited to be working with you this summer, and I hope you really enjoy the content in this course. It's really fun. What will we be studying? So, we're really going to be learning about the role of a crime scene investigator. So, just kind of learning some of the different tools and techniques that they use to solve crimes. So, going to be a really fun course. So, here is actually our course schedule, and you can also find this in the updates page. But basically, the first week we're going to be going through Unit 1, second week, Unit 2, and so on. So, since there are 8 units and this course is a 9-week course, we will be completing about 1 unit a week. And then we will have a catch-up week there, that week of the July 4th holiday. So that will be a week that there will not be any new content due, but you can actually use that as an opportunity to catch up on any work that you've gotten behind in units 1 through 3. So some different topics that we'll be going through, just learning kind of the basics of crime scene investigation, learning about how do they collect fingerprints, how do they analyze hair and fiber samples, what can we know about DNA, and what does that tell us, and how do we use blood to be able to identify a criminal. We're going to be looking at toxicology and even documents, like whether or not a document is actually really legit. We're going to be looking at being able to determine the time of death, and entomology is basically insects, and how insects actually take over after something dies. And so just kind of being able to use that information to determine time of death. Looking at projectiles, like if somebody had gotten shot, or obviously glass evidence if somebody's broken in, impressions and tool marks, and then digital evidence. So being able to trace those technological pieces. So yeah, so there's a lot of really great content in there. And again, you'll notice the very last week, you will be taking your final exam for this course. So it is actually a non-proctored final, so it will be a project-based assessment. All right, so just to let you know that, again, we will be completing 1 unit per week, and every week on Tuesday after the unit is over, I will be posting a progress report. So you have until then to complete all the work in the unit without any kind of late penalties. So you can work on all of the assignments all week long, all the way through Tuesday of the next week without having a late penalty. After I post the progress report for that unit, you will be receiving a 70% credit on that assignment. So you will be receiving 30% off. So make sure that you submit your assignments in that unit before I post the progress report for that unit after the unit closes on the Tuesday following. So just a little bit about me. Again, my name is Mrs. Hale. I live in Salmon. I have 2 huskies, Sasha and Scout. You can see them there in the picture. They're my buddies. I do have 2 kids, but they're grown. They're there in the picture there to the right, Cass and Jordan. Cass is 25. She lives in Las Vegas. She's an occupational therapy assistant. Jordan lives in Fort Myers, Florida, where he builds cabinets. And so again, they're both adults now. I have been teaching for 17 years, and about 15 of those have yet been online. So I have had a lot of experience online. When I'm not working, though, I really do like to go out in the mountains. I like to go hiking, and just hanging out with my friends and family, like most people. So yeah. There is my contact information. Again, you'll find this in the update in the course as well. You can call or text me at that number. You can always email me. I do have my open office hours every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And that link you'll find in the update as well as in the contact information for the course. So yeah, so I look forward to seeing you, hopefully at some of my help sessions if that's something that you need to utilize. So what to expect? So hopefully, most of you probably have taken an online course before. Those of you that haven't, it may be kind of a new way of learning. But either way, it's good to remember just kind of what are some really good practices? What are some really good different things I should be doing each day in order to be successful in my online class? So number one, you got to log in every day. So just like, if you're going to a regular summer school class, and you're going to that class, you need to be attending this class as well. So logging in every day, completing your assignments every day, making sure that you are going through the lessons, even though they're not really necessarily worth any credit, but just remembering, you have to learn the material before you complete the assignment. And then don't get behind. So that's the number one reason why students online fail, is because they get behind. So just make sure that you're not getting behind, that you are logging in every day, and you are completing that daily assignment. And then again, reach out to me if you need help. That's what I'm here for, and I enjoy working with students to get help. So, all right, well, that's it for my welcome video. If you guys have questions, let me know, but I'll see you online. Thanks.